I'm just writing it. I'm writing it where it fits best.
So is this your original rectangle? This one? How are you going to double that?
Well, that's our bigger size.
Okay, well we're gonna redo this and it's gonna be.
Yeah, this is our second double one.
This is your double one. Oh, so
Well, it can't be double. Wait, no, Dakota, we did this one.
Yes, I was.
Why don't we just do 5 by 2?
5 by
we
2
can
and then make it 10 by
We can
4.
still.
No,
Why couldn't we?
because it's
Because it's by
improbable.
10 it'd be easy. See, to 13. It'd
Yeah,
be,
even though it's by 10, but we have 17 by 13.
Exactly.
And be 9.5.
Yeah, but centimeters is easy. Because each of this box equals a,
10.
Yeah, but do you want them going in between boxes? Alright, then.
So, this is going to be the biggie.
so it'd be, so we did 17 and 13.
8.5 and 6.5. But you can't really get in between 8
Oh, hold on. 8.5.
Let's see now.
And then what was it again? 8.5 and 13.
6.5.
6.5, okay. We can do it actually. We can.
18.5?
We can. We can put that same thing. Yeah, we have enough room.
8.5.
Oh, 8. I meant to say 8.
We have enough room. Yeah, we have enough
So it should look like that.
Okay, so now, by increasing the length and the width 2 times, did you increase the perimeter and the area 2 times? Well, we increased the perimeter 2 times, but the area did not increase 2 times.
the area increased.
So 21.
I thought we were doing it.
Yeah, 4 times.
Wonder how that works.
Because it's squared. It's squared, so you
So squared actually means
Telling you, I'm actually
now increase by 2.
That'd be like times 2. But times by 4.
I'm just thinking if I increase the amount of money that I have by 2, it sounds like I added on $2.
I said doubled and then increased 4 times. Is that correct?
Okay, so did it increase 4 times?
Like this 4 times it's 21 times 4 equals the area of the second circle.
Okay.
increased by. Would you say increased by 8?
That's what I said. No, I said increased 4 times.
Increase by 4 times. Take it back to money.
Well, if you say increased 4 times, like you'd just be adding it over and over 4 times, which is the same thing.
No, but you're increasing by 2.
We can agree on it. You guys, I'm already
Dividing each time by itself. No, but you're multiplying it by itself. That's true. That'd be like 21 times 21.
anyways, no, because in classes when it's adding, so adding it by itself. But like adding the perimeter thing, you used to add it. And look, increase it by itself. That makes sense. If you increased it by itself, you'll run 4 times.
Well, do increase it by itself 4 times and see if you get the same area. I'm going to leave you to discuss that and hear what some of these other people are talking about.
Hey. Like I said,
I'm adding an inch.
How far along are we?
can't agree on it.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Let's get the girl decide. You only have 1 girl. Let the girl decide.
It increases by itself 4 times. And you're going this way. I don't know. Me or Tristan don't understand how we should.
Okay, but you're already at number 6?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, just talk me through what you have so far.
Okay, we did our rectangles 3 to 5, and we got the area. The perimeter of 16, and then the area of 15. That's 3 times 5 is 14. And then we got the perimeter for the second square is twice as much as the first square, so we did 6 to 10. So the perimeter of the second square is 32, and the area of the second square is 60. And we saw that question 5. We kind of have a yes and no because the perimeter is half of.
It's doubled and
then the area is not.
the area is like
I said
quadruple.
something different for number 4.
Okay.
I said yes because the length and the width determine the area and the perimeter. So the bigger the dimensions, the greater the area and the perimeter.
Okay. But, okay, so let me just summarize. You said that the perimeter doubled, but the area is 4 times.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Why do you think that happened?
But that could make sense because this is half as much as this one. So 2 to 4 is half.
So how do you think that works? That
Since this is
why wouldn't
half
the area double too?
Because the area is more than the perimeter. The perimeter is just the outside. The area is the inside.
Is the area always going to be more than the perimeter?
Not always.
Yeah, always.
No, on like
this one is not.
if it was 2 to 1, then it would be the area
Question
would be
number 1's not.
Yeah.
So no.
So how do you think that works? We didn't do anything different to the dimensions. We doubled the dimensions and left them there.
Look, this the area is
Perimeter's doubled, but area is quadrupled.
like if it was just 1 by 1.
I just think it's because it's double. So 2/4 is like half. 2 is half.
So you think there's a relationship there? I agree. So, come back to that part. What about the percent of increase? How did we decide to find percent of increase yesterday?
It was changed over original.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and then I have a sheet.
And so you're
It was this sheet right here.
in the area, the percent of change. Perimeter and the area.
Change over original.
in progress in just a minute.
So,
The sizing, the dimensions are double. The perimeter is
70 calories. I have this camera right behind you.
this area is not
You're gonna have to be scared.
okay.
Yes, the perimeter was 50%.
I think we got it.
But the area,
Oh, you're finished? You didn't have to get the percent of increase today?
The perimeter is equal, but the area is 25% more if the object is doubled.
Okay.
Not what you
So
read.
the perimeter stayed the same?
Well, when it's doubled, it doubled, so it was equal. It was times 2 the area.
Okay.
See, whenever I kept doing it, it was I did 640 minus 160, which got me 480 divided by 640, which got me 0.75. Then I found 100 minus 100 minus 75. Oh, well, this is the area for this giant rectangle. And then I already had this area, so I just subtracted that one from this, which got me 480. Then I did it divided by 640
For what reason? How much you divided by 640?
to find the percent.
So you were finding the percent of...
How much it changed?
If you did
So
106,
to find that, you would compare your change to your second one?
Look at that camera.
no.
Alright, so the area is going to be
If this was times 2, it would have been 320. But this is 640, so basically,
5
this was times 4, not times
I'm
2.
gonna let you discuss that a little further.
Can I be microphone?
What?
Is it on?
Oh. Okay. Is it okay that we do like they did 1 by 2, I did 3 by 6? Well, it's the same thing. The perimeter is always doubled and the area is always quadrupled. I think that's how you say that, right?
It is. Okay, so did it happen for all of you, even though you had different dimensions?
Yes.
Okay, so it sounds like maybe that's going to be true for any rectangle? Why do you think that happened?
Because the perimeter is the outside, like it's 3, 6, and then 6, 3, and then the next one, all the perimeter is doubled, and so it's 6, 12, so it's twice as much. So
And the perimeter was doubled because like the shape doubled in size. But the perimeter, like the area, wouldn't be doubled because the numbers would be increasing, but it wouldn't, like, the numbers for the area would be like doubled, and it wouldn't equal to double the area. Like, it wouldn't be equal for the area to be doubled.
Eli.
well, I don't get how when you double it, it looks like this. There's 4 of this thing and that thing.
That's a really good video adjustment.
Oh, Miss Miller,
In the area,
since I think you doubled it, only 1 and then 2, that'd equal 1, but you doubled this, so it equals 4.
Do you find perimeter and area the same way?
no, you add perimeter and you multiply
The
area.
length times width times height.
No, that's
That
volume.
Length times width is area. I always get this.
So what do you think about the percent of increase?
The percent of increase, I think for the perimeter is 200% because it's twice as much.
And then for area,
It's 4 times as much, so it's 400%.
Okay. So the second one is 400% bigger than the
first one.
First one.
The second one.
The area. The
Yeah.
area is 4 times larger.
Because
It takes 4 of these.
theirs is easy. Theirs is 2 for the area, and the next one it's 8. So 2 times 4 is 8. I got 18 and 72. 18 times 4 is 72. 4 times the area.
So is the percent of increase the same?
Yes.
Percent of increase means the amount that it increased.
So it's 300%.
Oh, so
it's 300%.
It would, yes, because he did a different way and we did it a different way.
It's either 300 or 400.
So I think you have something to discuss there. Is it 300 or 400?
400 for area.
Because if it was the percent increased, you would minus the original from the 400%, and you'll get the rest of the percent that is increased.
So then what about perimeter? Was it yours?
Perimeter,
200% increase?
it might be 100 because if you add those two together, it will equal 200. Might be.
I think that deserves a little more discussion. The work is good, but I think you need to
Get into it more.
Well, I think you need to make a decision. Is it a 400% increase for the area or 300%? Is it a 100% increase in the perimeter or 200%?
Hey, Miss Miller, I think I got an answer. Okay. We are finished.
Easiest way to do it. Take care of it.
Are you guys about there?
Can you?
We can't really put this in a change of percents. What percent of
Did something change?
Yes. But would 400
that change?
Sorry, would 400% be logical? No, I would.
Well, do you have some logic to back up your argument?
Yes, because the 160 area times 4 is 640. So 4.0 is 400%.
Does that describe the increase?
400% increase? But I was like, can I see my
Yeah, because you have to multiply by 4, and 4 is, and 1 is 100%, so that's, like, if you do, what I just said, 160 times 4 is 640, so that, and then 4 is 400%, because each one equals 100%, like, because if you want to do it like that, just say, it'd be 90%, so it'd be 0.90. But 100% is just 1. So if you did that 4 times, that's 100%.
And does that describe the increase?
Yes, ma'am, because you have to do 160 times 4 to get your other area.
I did like this.
We're going to present and see if we stick with that or if someone talks us into something else. All right, I'm ready to have you make some arguments. Now, I didn't put the graph paper up on purpose. I put the blank board because I just want you to write your perimeter and area for your first and your second rectangles up here, and then you can make your case for how you answered number 5 and number 6. You don't need to draw the rectangles. That just takes a lot of time, and we all know how to draw a rectangle. I'm going to have several groups go up, and remember, you're allowed to ask one question. If you completely disagree with them, it's okay,
You will get to make your argument when your group presents. You can ask a question that would cause the group that you disagree with to reconsider their thinking. Okay. Let's have, girls, you go first. I'm going to see if I lay this microphone up here to pick you up.
Shall I take off my hat?
I think that would be a good idea right now, Jake, so that it won't block anything. I think it'll pick you girls up pretty well if I leave it right here. At least it'll be better.
Okay, for our rectangles we had rectangle 1. And rectangle.
That's not what you're doing. You do it right there.
Where's that? Rectangle 2. We had the perimeter and the area. So for the first one, the perimeter was 20 units. And for the second one, it was 40 units. For the area, it was 21 units squared. And for the second rectangle, it was 84 units squared.
And our length was 7 and our width was 3 on the original, which was rectangle 1, and then on the rectangle 2, our length was 14 and our width was 6.
So how we found how much it increased, like Grace said, our first rectangle was had a length of 7 and a width of 3, and then when we found the perimeter, we noticed that the perimeter only increased by, well, not increased, it multiplied by 2, and so that was the 20 units and 40 units. And then for the area, we noticed that it was a lot bigger than 2, and so Grace found out that it fit inside the bigger rectangle 4 times, and so we knew that the area increased by 4.
And for number 6, it was asking if you could do a percent change. And so we said yes, you can, because in the first rectangle, you had the original rectangle, which is like that, and then your next rectangle is maybe that big. And like Maddie said, it can, this, I know that's not reasonable, this can fit into that 4 times. And so we know if this was your 100%, that this would be 175% increase, because this can fit into it 4 times, as I said earlier. And if this was your 100%, then you know this would be 25%, because it is 1/4 of your second rectangle. Any questions?
So I have a question for everyone that I want you to answer out loud. But since we all, no matter what we started with, we doubled the length and width. Did everyone in the class get the same percent of increase? Did you get the same answer that they got? So just think about it. And then should we have all gotten the same percent of increase? Okay. I would like, okay, I want this group to go ahead right now.
So, rectangle 1. The length was the length was 17 centimeters.
That's the second triangle. You're doing it backwards. The first
We
one.
did ours backwards.
And then the width was 13 centimeters. The perimeter was 60 centimeters. And the area was 221 centimeters cubed. Squared, sorry.
That looks like 2 times.
And rectangle 2, which is the smaller one, its length was 8.5 centimeters. And its width was 6.5 centimeters. And the perimeter was 30 centimeters. And the area was 55.25 centimeters squared.
For the, was the second answer, second question, the decrease of all of the difference of them? I couldn't word it right. I couldn't.
Question 5 was,
I-
did both the area and the perimeter increase
That's what I
the
thought,
same?
yeah.
Okay.
For the perimeter, it increased by 2. You would multiply 30 by 2 to get 60 centimeters. That's also a 50% increase. So, and that would be a 50% increase. Oh yeah, 50% increase. And for the area, 55.25 is 1/4 of 221, so that would be a 75% increase. 300. Oh, press the wrong. I just pressed back.
Press the page,
Do I press this again?
the little blank page. And you can press the arrow to get back to the one.
No.
What's that? See, this.
Just right there.
Okay. This one?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't mean to. So that'd be a 300% increase. So,
Well, I'm erasing all this.
Okay. That's the wrong
Oh, that's the wrong button. I don't want to do that. No.
No.
Okay, that X. Okay, there's too many X's.
I don't know
Leave me
how to work
alone.
this thing either.
Alright. I said this. If dimensions are doubled, the perimeter will be 50% increased. So like if it's 60 to 30, 30 plus 30 is 60. No, it'd be 100%. Because it'd have to be 30 plus 30. So it would be a 100% increase. And then for the area, I said it'd be a 300% because 300% plus 55.25 equals 221 centimeters.
So even the people within your group didn't get the same percent, right?
No, we got the
We got the same.
percent.
Yeah, the same.
I thought you said a 50% increase. You said 100%.
No,
I just changed it now. I
the
just realized the
30
mistake, 'cause
30 was 50% and then 60 was 100%. So and then 55.25 that was 25% and 221 was the 100%. But he put it where the 55.25 and then you increase it by 300% and then 221 equals 400%. He just made it a little bit more complex.
Okay.
I was saying 30 is 50% of 60 and then another 50%.
Okay.
So 100.
All right.
And then for the area, I said 300% because that's a percent of change and I was asking for percent of change.
Okay, so we have two totally different answers and approaches. Any questions for this group? All right, Justin, I'd like for your group to go.
No. Okay. We did not do all the same graph just because I don't want to. So they did 1 and 2. I did 3 and 6. Their area was 2 and their perimeter was 6. My area was 18 and the perimeter was also 18. And for the doubled one, their area was 8. Their perimeter was 10 or 12.